Hey, hi guys. My name is Rashmi Parekh and welcome to my YouTube channel Robominati. Today topic is very important since I was getting a lot of DMs into the other platforms stating that how one can transform their career into the UI path. And if you want to know the answer of this question, then you are at the right place. Let me tell you the questions which I'm going to cover in this video. That is how basically one can switch their career into the RPA, and which tool basically one should choose and get started with that, and the last one is what language one should know. So if you want to know the answer of these three questions, then you are at the right place. So let's get started. When it comes to switching to the RPA, I am assuming that you guys already know what RPA is, since I'm not going to cover what RPA is in this tutorial. So if you want to know the answer of what RPA is, then wait for my next tutorial. There I'm going to explain what basically the RPA is. Okay, so assuming that you know RPA is, so how basically you can get started. There are n number of tools present in the market right now at present where you can get started with. Let me give you some example, which is UiPath and Automation Anywhere and the Blue Prism. My personal favorite is UiPath since I'm a UiPath developer itself. Maybe I'm going to take a reference of UiPath in my whole video, and if you want to get started your career with UiPath, then it is also one of the best choice. Okay, so and open source tools are also there. If I talk about Robocop or the Lie, and there are any other, like many tools are there which are coming right now into the market. So that also you can prefer. Like if you are a Python base, if you know the language anything, then you can base it. Okay, so which tool basically, now the question arises, which tool basically you should get start and how to get start with that. So first thing, you have to choose one tool. You cannot get start your career with all of them in the like start itself. One should know the one or more tools into the RPA, but if you are starting, if you are switching your career, then I will suggest you choose one tool. Okay, explore a bit of all the tool, Power Platform or the UiPath or any other tools are there. Explore them and decide which tool you have to get started with. Once you are already clear which tool you have to get started with, go with the official website academy. Let me give you an example, since a lot of people ask which YouTube channel or the Udemy, where we should go, where we should learn the things. Starting, please don't go with that, since every RPA tool has their own academy. If I take an example of a UiPath have itself their own academy, academy.uipath.com. If you Google it, you will find it. They have defined each and everything, like structure way I would say, or like line, like which topic wise you have to go with, fundamental and then advanced and then orchestrator, whatever the components they have explained it in a thoroughly theoretical, whereas the practically you will found the videos as well. And this is the example I have taken of the UiPath. There are other tools are there, they do have their official website and they do have their what we say, the tutorials and all thing, where you can easily learn. Once you know the things, once you have already a bit like you have practiced a bit, in that case after that you can go with the YouTube channels and you can just search the things topic wise. That is gonna help you guys. So this is the one. And once you have decided everything, and the last question people ask me, do we should know any other coding language or something like that? So the answer of this question is no. If you don't know any coding language or nothing, still you can start your career with the RPA, since RPA promote the low code platform. Whereas if someone doesn't know or doesn't come with the coding background or something like this, still they can start their career and they can work into that. And because it applies like drag and drop activities, you should be good at the logical thinking. That so one should, I think, in every stream one should have. And that is the one of the major point. And if you know any programming languages, then that's a cherry on your cake. I must say that that's a very good point from you, because you know how to optimize your code. So many things will come. But if you don't know, don't be scared. Something like that. That oh shit, it's mandatory or I should know or something. No, it's nothing like that. If you don't know, still smoothly you can start your career and you literally can go ahead far, like in this journey. So these are the three questions like which people generally ask me. So I'm gonna refer this video to everyone. And still if you have doubt or any questions apart from these questions, then don't hesitate, just DM me in the LinkedIn, or you can write into the comment box and I'll be happy to help you guys. Thank you. Thanks for watching.